Spooky season is over and the Christmas season is right around the corner, but let us not forget about Thanksgiving. It is one of my favorite holidays and I know it's one of yours too. So let's go ahead and count down my 5 picks for the best Thanksgiving movies or the best movies to watch on Thanksgiving. You ready? Yeah! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Cinema Sermons. My name is Kevin and we are going to count down my 5 picks for the best movies to watch on Thanksgiving. These are not the best Thanksgiving movies. These are just ones that I think typically are ones that people like to enjoy and that I think are pretty good movies too. But that doesn't mean that I'm right. Let me know your picks for the best movies to watch on Thanksgiving. Let me know your family traditions down below. Tell me one dish that you have to have for Thanksgiving and one that you can't stand. Sorry, I bit my tongue in wrestling practice. I think yams are gross and they should never be allowed at the table. Green bean casserole is pretty good though. Mac and cheese, gotta have it. And of course, turkey, man. I love the bird. Let me know what you think. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It helps out the channel tremendously. Hit the notification bell so that when I drop a new video, you get told about it by YouTube, man. So yeah, do it. And let's kick off our list. Coming in at number 5 is going to be Rocky and Rocky 2. As we know, Rocky and Adrian's first date is on Thanksgiving.
It's Thanksgiving.
Yeah, to you, but to me it's Thursday, right?
Sly has said it himself many times, Rocky's not a movie about boxing, it's a love story. So what better than the first date of Rocky and Adrian, my favorite on-screen couple of all time. But also with Rocky 2, Apollo chooses to fight Rocky on Thanksgiving Day. So the actual second fight that takes place on Thanksgiving Day. So these are 2 movies that you can watch back to back. They have an amazing feel, as if I need another excuse to watch Rocky. And in doing some research for this list, I see that a lot of people actually do watch these annually at this time of year. So our top spot is actually 2 movies. So coming in at number 5 for me is Rocky and Rocky 2. Number 4. Coming in at number 4 is going to be the Addams Family Values. So this movie does not take place at Thanksgiving time. It actually takes place in the summertime. But what makes this a mainstay for Thanksgiving is that scene at the summer camp where Wednesday just dismantles everything about the Thanksgiving Day play. It's so funny, all the antics and hijinks that you expect from an Addams Family movie. And even though the movie's not set on Thanksgiving, that one scene has become somewhat iconic. So where people actually watch this as a family every year on Thanksgiving. So I think that one scene gives it enough gusto to be on our list. So coming in for me at number 4 is the Addams Family Values. Coming in for us at number 3. Like the movie Shrek where he's holding up 2 fingers. 3, pick 3, my lord. Anyway, coming in at number 3 is Eli Roth's Thanksgiving. This movie came out about 2 years ago, I think, exactly 2 years ago. And it is a Thanksgiving Day slasher. Slashers are always great with using the holidays. You have Black Christmas, the great freaking Halloween, Friday the 13th, April Fool's Day, all of those kinds of things, right? This movie does the same thing, but for Thanksgiving. Does it give you those heartwarming feels that you really want at Thanksgiving? No, but it is really draped in the aesthetic. It looks cold, it looks like late November. It has all the food and stuff like that. And for my horror fans and my horror freaks, we know that spooky season is not done when October is over. Spooky season goes year round, baby. So when you want to throw on a cheap, cheesy slasher that'll scratch that itch that you got, Eli Roth Thanksgiving will do it. But our runner-up is going to be the animated movie Freebirds. This movie's freaking funny, dude. This movie is about 2 turkeys, Reggie and Jake, who go back in time to stop the first Thanksgiving and take turkey off the menu. And dude, this movie's just hilarious. It has a great voice cast. It has Owen Wilson, Woody Harrelson, the amazing Keith David, Amy Poehler, and it's just a funny movie, dude. I think it's absolutely hilarious. It is caked in the Thanksgiving aesthetic. It's everything that you want. This is one that you can watch with the entire family. Like I said, adults will think it's funny, kids will love it. It's so much fun, and it has that sense of family, togetherness, and being thankful for what you have that you really do want out of a Thanksgiving Day movie. And we're not gonna throw Charlie Brown Thanksgiving on here because that's not really a movie, that's more of a Thanksgiving Day special, but Freebirds absolutely comes in, and that is our runner-up. So if you haven't seen it, because a lot of people haven't actually, go watch Freebirds, dude. This movie's funny, and it's awesome. But our champion, our number 1 pick for the best, most essential movie to watch on Thanksgiving is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This 1987 classic stars Steve Martin and John Candy. Steve Martin plays Neil, who just wants to get home to his family on Thanksgiving Day, and Dell, played by John Candy, accompanies him the whole way. He kind of prohibits him from getting there in the first place, and he's like, well, I'll help you get to your family. And it's just a buddy comedy road trip extravaganza, and it's so much fun, dude. They try all these different things to get to Chicago for Thanksgiving, and it's just one thing after another. And Dell is this lovable kind of oaf who messes up a lot of things, but you can't help but love the character. And this movie absolutely has all the heart, all the feels, all the warmth that you want from a Thanksgiving Day movie. It is the quintessential movie. I know in our household, it is an absolutely annual watch. Quite possibly John Candy at his best. That scene where they're driving in between the two semis and Steve Martin looks at him and he sees John Candy as the devil and he's like, ah! That makes me belly laugh every time, dude. That scene is just so much fun. The movie's so much fun. And I absolutely love it. Like I said, that ending feeling that really John Hughes just gives you as an amazing 80s director, it makes you feel so good, and it's just an absolute wonderful movie.
Hello, Mr. Griffith.
Hello, Mrs. Page.
It is the quintessential movie to watch on Thanksgiving. So yeah, that's our number one, man. That's our champion. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. But that is all we have for today. Let me know your picks down in the comments below for the movies that you and your family watch every year at Thanksgiving. Let me know if your football team is playing. I spent 16 of my 33 years in Michigan, so we were rooting for the Lions every Thanksgiving. I think the Broncos are playing too, because I'm originally from Colorado, so literally the only two NFL teams I care about are the Broncos and the Lions. So I think they're both playing tomorrow, and I hope they both win. So who knows? This part of the video might age poorly. Who knows? But let me know what football team you're rooting for if they play tomorrow at Thanksgiving. Let me know. Let me know what movies you and your family watch, what Thanksgiving Day specials you watch, or if you have a TV show that has an awesome episode like Brooklyn Nine-Nine or something like that. Let me know down in the comments below. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. It helps out the channel tremendously. And remember, I love you. Jesus loves you. That's our story, and we're sticking to it. See you guys.